There must be something they don't want us to find.
How are the tests for the comm spike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident. Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
Daiyu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
If you have experience flying, you should talk to them.
I've flown a Discovery. I'm not familiar with the newer tech.
Your ships are generally easy to fly. I bet you wouldn't have too many difficulties.
Intercepting transponder data in the harvest system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters, particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST. All right. Do I know you? Are you... Splendid. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention. You're right. We do need to hurry if we're... That is true. Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Commander Natara, you say? Oh, well, we don't want to make her angry. She's terrifying. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Nataro's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Is it really necessary for you to... drag around all that gear?
Pilot.
It's not much for... Let's see what you've got. If you'll just bear with me, I promise. I'll explain everything.
Reporting for duty, pilot? Another test flight, huh? Pilots are braver than me. You're clear to pass. Don't forget to schedule the flight in the control center.
Is it me, or is the station seem busier?
We got word of...
Hey.
Easy money.
You been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
I've heard the technology in the station would make the FC surrender before we even started another war.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
I was comfortable setting foot on this station.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here. That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Head on in. We'll take the ship to another port so Jazz can have a look.
Yeah.
We'll secure that ship for you.
Howdy, Skipper.
You need something?
You know, I've always wondered, if someone made a mess on this station, would anyone even notice?
Previous ships being brought back to the dock.
Rook.
Need a drink? Bog.
All right,
Las
make it
Nova
quick.
will be more than
Just make it quick.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Please tell me you know. This better be worth it. Whatever.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding. Normally, pirates don't need to brag about their accomplishments, but here...
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. Don't we all? But you seem to be a quick learner. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Discovering Crix's legacy would solve one of the settled system's great mysteries. Oh, I'm as curious and excited as anyone to see what we'll find.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
I know it's difficult to resist, but try not to pick any fights while we're here.
Something?
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never get one.
Drive just chills. Baddest leech I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me dusted.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right, that leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Understood. We'll do our best to remain on her good side.
Never mind her good side. You'd be better off appealing to her bank account. That is what drives her.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Savage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot...
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Good day, Captain.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
All green on release. We're free to fly. Airlock integrity looks good.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'm finished.
I hope you actually need... Behold. We're done here? Great. Fine. Oh, bye, I guess.
That last job didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Need something, Chief?
I have things for you.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see
Something you might be interested.
I have things for you.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I...
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk. For you.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Hello, Captain.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Captain, greetings.
Things for you.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Hello.
Have something you might be